See, it's crazy, like. It's nice golf balls. No golf balls, we've got a tennis ball. So nothing going on here. Number 3, we'll start off with number 1, we'll count the numbers up. We're going to do the full 18 holes here. The full 18 holes. I think it's 18 holes. Last time we just sort of started and stopped because after the birds or something. No! Look, all the wee birds are abandoning the hedge. Every bird for themselves. No! We're going to Tower Head here. Tower Head, you get the facts and all. Tower Head to the Mullican Tower is the shortest crossing point between Ireland and Scotland, a distance of only 10 miles. There are panoramic views across the North Channel towards Isla, Kyle, Kintyre. See, I'm not good about reading. Suffolk Craig, and the range of I'm no good at names. Galloway. The building on the headland was a former Coast Guard station. Oh, I'm at Tower Head, that's why. Aye. So it's not about Tower Head, I'm thinking what building. The building on the headland was a former Coast Guard station. The ruins of the old Coast Guard cottages are near the car park. They were built down and the uprising and all before Easter Rising and all that. If I remember rightly. Or it was slightly after that. Remember that was before partition, am I? This was the ancient and all that stuff for it. Tower Head is such a scenic drive, right? That's it. Right, Tower Head, here we go. Luna! I had to get the hole, and you had to stop me getting the hole. I one there, Luna, one there. I drop. Hey Luna, if you could drop it in the hole. Hey Luna, drop. Luna, you're cheating. My turn. Come on, we're gonna drop it into this hole here. Hey Luna, teamwork. Luna, drop it in the hole. Drop it in the hole. I might have to try to golf, but I had a wee pack of biscuits with me now. I said, if I was put a wee treat in there, she might drop it in. Then I drop. It's a bit of cheating got me. Hold on, my turn. Ah, Matt, your turn. Oh, I'm as bad as your man, what do you call him? From locally here. Golfers, that many useless golfers. Hey, Luna, drop now, drop. This is going to be a long game, Luna. Can't do 18 holes, I guess. We're going to have to speed it up a bit. I'm going to have to cheat. That's cheating there, like. That is pure cheating there. Come on. When I see me cups a wee bit higher, you see that? It's like getting my machines at 2 piece. You think you're near the edge, and it goes up in the air. Come on, drop. Luna, drop. I'm going to have to move on to number 2 shortly. Hold on, no cheating. Right there.
Okay.
Ah, I nearly got it!
That's lovely. Oh, that's lovely.
If she cheats, she doesn't take turns.
No, I can imagine.
Hey, drop!
Lots of selective hearing.
I was just thinking it'd be great if I could train her to drop it in the hole, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that'd be a treat.
Then she would have a bit of talent.
Oh yeah. Well, keep going.
So maybe next time I'll bring some treats.
Yeah,
You don't know.
That's a good idea.
I think I would have got that one, well, but you cheated. We're going to number 2. Where's number 2? Oh, how do I get number 2? Doesn't say number 2. Oh, there's number 2 there. Port Coon Cave. We need a boat or something to get that. Port Coon is located just off the footpath between the Giants Causeway Visitor Centre and Rusky Head. Maybe you can walk this. I wanted to walk that today. I want to go to Giants Causeway and walk along the cliff from the Giants Causeway down the way. No bus to take me out. The entrance is over 40 foot high and stretches into the cliff for 150 yards. We could have been in there today, Pet. You can access by boat or by foot through a side entrance. We could have been in there today. Victorian holidaymakers, and Victorians done everything. They probably made the wee hole to go on. Would hire local boatsmen from Port Nabo, Port of the Cow, to view the cave and the seabirds. There was a story of a hermit who retired from the world to live in Port Coon. He stopped eating any food that had touched human hands. He was kept alive by a seal that brought him fish and other seafoods to eat. A Wellington bomber crashed into the sea near Port Coon in July 1942. A memorial to those who lost their lives was placed beside the cliff path. Now we've passed that memorial on the cliff path. So that cliff path is where is it? Giant's Causeway Visitor Centre and Rusky Head. Well, Rusky Head is, I don't know, I must find out where Rusky Head is. They're not showing a map here. It's off the map. Right, where's number 2? Hold on, Lena, drop the ball, drop, Lena, drop. We can do this as teamwork, you know, teamwork. Lena, getting it on. We're not going to get 18 holes though, I'll tell you that. So wait, I think you're in that corner. Drop. Lena, drop. Lena, you're overdoing it. You know what's wrong, but the last time we tried this with the golf ball didn't bounce. It didn't bounce, so at least I had a chance. Oh no! It's just a useless game of golf, I'll tell you. Yeah, we've got that craziness, but we're not getting the golf. Oh, then get under the hole. Oh, teamwork. Right, we're going to change the rules. Oh, she almost dropped it. She had her nose in there. She could have put it in. Imagine if she could put it into the hole. But timing. Look at this here. Look at this. Let us do it herself. Oh. Right. That's number 2. Where's number 3 now? Oh, we'll get these numbers. We'll have to skip wee bits and pieces. We'll get the number 3. Where's number? Oh, number 3 is up here. Old Bushmills Distillery. Oh, you'll be staggering all over the place here. Bushmills Distillery was granted a license to distill in 1608 by James I. It was issued to Thomas Phillips by the Lord Deputy of Ireland, Arthur Chichester. It's a sauce. Why made the sauce? April the 20th of 1608 for 13 shillings and 4 pence per year. Bushmills is recorded the oldest licensed distillery in the world. It's not the oldest distillery, but it's the oldest legal one. Plenty of legal stuff here. In the 19th century, the company had a large sailing ship called the SS Bushmills, which delivered whiskey to America. To distinguish between Scotch and Irish whiskies, the Scotch spell it, well, they spell it wrong, and the Irish spell it the right way. Still in production can be traced back to 1276, when local landlord Sir Robert Savage was recorded as giving draft of aqua or something to his troops before battle. I'm going to get this one. Are we getting it? Well, hit the barrel. Oh, Lena, over here! Teamwork! Over there, Lena, over there! Our nose is on, but set the ball back there. Hold the ball when your nose pet. Come on, you can do it. Lena, where's the ball? She's cheating now. She's cheating. The only thing Lena is good at is rugby and GAA, where she picks the ball up. She's no good at dribbling with her feet, I'll tell you that. Lena! Lena, give me a chance. Hold on, Lena. Lena, come on. Right, drop your ball there now. Right, I'm going to have to cheat. Right, drop. I'll give me a chance of one, like. Lena, drop. Lena, drop. I'm going to get a wee stone or something to this. It's a fall for the stone routine. No, she hasn't fallen for it. But that's number 3 though. So that's number 3. She did poke her nose on. I almost got there. Number 4 now. I'll have to scoot through these. The Giant's coastal route is a designed tourist drive. It wasn't designed as a tourist drive. It was slow in the mountains. It's used as a tourist drive now. The Causeway coastal route is a designated. Actually, I can't. No. Designated design. It is designated tourist drive around the coast of Ireland. It's not exactly around the coast of Ireland, between Belfast and Derry. The route is 122 miles long and connects Belfast Lough to the lands of Antrim and the Causeway Coast and the Foyle Estuary. The route joins the Wide Atlantic Way at Derry and is not really. You can't really say the White Atlantic Way ends in London there, like, because you've got Loch Foyle, supposed to be Atlantic. The Causeway Coastal Route is rated as one of the top 5 driving routes in Europe. I agree with that. I haven't seen the other 4. Lena, come on! Lena, come on! How you doing?
Hi.
Come on. Hold on. You're terrorising everybody. Come on, hold on. Let the wee puppy in. Look how quiet that one is. Well, I don't growl. What's the growl about? No, carry on. The 9 waymarked scenic drives which loop off the main Causeway Coastal Route. Can't do them in caravans, and they'll roll back a wee beyond places. The Barn Valley, Benevolent Mountain and Road Valley, the curtain has. What is it, isn't it? Luna, you're staying in army now. Are you going to start growing the puppies, are you? Well, no, that carry on. You get to wait for every puppy to pass, you're going to be here a long time. Come on. Right there. Well, no, that's number 4. We need to go number 5 now. We're never going to get through them if you keep cheating, but that's 6 over there. Number 5's over here. Well, let's stay in the lead. There you go. There's number 5 over here now. Oh, did we do that one, did we? I don't think we did. I don't see a hole. Where's it? Oh, there it is up there. We missed that one out. Yeah, we had to do this one here now. So that's the Causeway Coastal Route. Come on, that's an easy route there. Come on, it's just a straight route. Didn't put much imagination into that one, did they? Oh, Jeannie dropped it. Luna, drop it on there. Drop. Luna, drop your ball on there. Luna, drop. Luna, stop. You're looking at everybody else. Just drop your ball on there. Drop. Luna, we've got to get some. You've got to get some control into you. Just keep. That's warm, huh? That is warm. Luna, drop. Sit. Drop. Okay. There we got it, Luna, we got it. Look. Okay. That again. If we do the next one now. Number 6 and number 5. White Park Bay. White Park Bay is a designated area of special scientific, and it's right all over the place. I heard of cattle grazing helping maintain the biodiversity. Below the beach of the Jurassic clay fossils is classic and all the rest. Right, let's do it. Come on. The ball. Bring it up here. There'll be no harm to Luna. It's never out of my mouth. I'm not getting a go at all. Oh, look, she had it done there. Back. Oh, missed it! Oh, almost. Right, number 6, Bruce's Cave. Robert the Bruce was crowned King of Scotland after the forces loyal to King Edward I attacked and defeated him at the Battle of... Why is everything always names? Battle of something in June 1306. He took refuge in the Hebrides, whatever it is, and later on Rathlin Island. Here you'll find the ruins of Bruce's Cave. And it is said, and here we go into the folklore, it is said he took inspiration in the cave watching a spider trying again and again to climb up the well. The famous saying, if at first you don't succeed, try again, comes as a counter. I don't believe that. He went back to Scotland and gathered an army, which defeated Edward II at the Battle of Bomb. His wife Elizabeth was the daughter of Richard O.D. Burr. Sounds French. Richard, probably is French because they're always trying to invade Ireland. No, wouldn't they get involved with the French? Second Earl of Ulster. Luna, we've got to do this one. We've got to do this one here, Luna. You're going to have to drop this one. This is a good one. Number 6. Luna, drop. Luna, drop. I'm going to be forceful. Stay there. No, stay there. Luna, stay, Luna, stay. Oh, there's some cheating going on, I'll tell you. Well, there's 18 holes to go through. Oh! Come on, Luna, up this way, Luna, up this way. That one was a good one there. If you had a golf ball, it would have went down the hole and came out down below. That's number 6. And we had to cross the bridge now for the rest. Maybe I should get her in the river, you know, get her soaking and cool it down. The ball would have come out of there. We're not going to be doing that. A lot of these ones are pretty boring up here, you know. We'll go up to the very top. There's some of them just, there's a wee bit of space, I'll cram it in there type of thing. So it's number 7 we're looking for now. One of the wee duckies and all in there. Now the heard Luna's coming. Number 7 here. Raffin Island. Aye, that's right there somewhere. The island lies 5 miles. I didn't know it was 5 miles from Ballycastle, and it's shaped like a letter L. It's actually a lake up on it too. Probably that's where you get the drinking water. It has 6 miles. I wonder if we can get that lake. We might try and do that, you know. It's 6 miles long and 1 mile wide. So when I see the photograph there, you think the lake's over that side. I might try and get that lake. Between Rue Point and Fairhead, tidal currents meet to form a swallow off the sea, a whirlpool of turbulent waters and a loud roar. I'm sure we'll still hear Luna crying over it. In Church Bay lies the wreck of HMS Drake, a 14,000-ton armoured cruiser. It sank during attempts to beach it in Church Bay after being torpedoed in October 1917. It's Germans again, it's them Europeans. Raffin has one of the most important and largest seabird colonies in Ireland. You can view the colony from Bull Point. In 1575, a massacre occurred on the island when 600 people were killed under the orders of Lord Essex, Queen Elizabeth's deputy in Ireland. This included the entire family of Surly Boy MacDonald. They had been sent to the island for safety. You know what's amazing about the fact that 500 people were killed? The fact that there was 500 people on that island. I tell you, they didn't kill everybody. There must have been a few, like some crowd not out. Right, I'll get this one done. Keep us quiet. Keep us quiet. Look at that there, boys. See, that's designed not to go in, you know. They have everyone in there. God, I won't say nothing to her. Say nothing to her. She won't get in the way. Not a chest of ducks or something. Glass Island, Ballycastle. Glass house was erected in 1754 by Hugh Boyd for the manufacture of glass. This included a large brick kiln which measures 60 foot in diameter and 70 feet tall. Half of that's there now, the other half's on the beach. Say half at the foundations. Half the foundations. That's the wee parkers now. So that house there is gone. That's in the sea. In 1764, the glassworks was leased to a Crown Glassworks in Dublin for £1,000 a year. Glass bottles, window glass and other items of glassware were produced at Glass Island until 17... The reason why it's an island is because the harbour was at the other side. The harbour is now the tennis courts. There's the harbour, tennis courts there. So Glass Island is there, so there was a bit of water between it. The large kiln remained standing until 1877 when it was demolished. The harbour was located within the tennis courts are today. From here, the glass bottles would have shipped to all parts of Ireland, Scotland, England and Wales. Dublin Museum has a unique bowl made from Ballycastle glass. Man, if you broke that. Today it's very rare to find intact examples of this glass. You wouldn't want to be the one polishing that. There are wee glass bottles. So there's the start point. She's out of the way now, do it proper now. Look at that, boys. See that? See, Luna holds me back, you know. See if I didn't have Luna, I was independent. I could achieve things. Oh, then again. I might miss. Oh, look at that. Got it. I hear a rattle up this way. I'll let it rattle on. Send out some grit to the main road next. Luna! Oh, she's up in there. That's alright, as long as I know where you are. Well, miss out these ones here. I think they're a waste of time. It's just a strip, like. Now, Carrick-a-Ree, I want to do the Carrick-a-Ree rope bridge. Once I get the Carrick-a-Ree, we'll forgive it the last couple of holes. So, that's number 12. She's away over. Oh, God, I knows where she's going. Forgot what number I'm at, but I presume it's up here. There's 14, 16. No, it's going the wrong way. You know it is. Starts off here, must be number 14. I'm up here, Harry! Didn't read the history of 14. Everybody wants to know what it is. It's a mountain. Grostan mountain. The mountain is the remnants of an old volcano, one of several that poured out lava from the Antrim plateau. That's where Giant's Causeway is from. The top of the mountain is the highest point in County Antrim, rising to 551 metres. The Americans have been laughing at that, like. That's just a wee bump out there. The 42-kilometre mile way from Ballycastle to Waterford crosses the slopes of this mountain. 500-metre detour will take you to the summit. There's a trig pillar on the summit, which was used by the Ordnance Survey to measure to and from. So I always wonder, I always see the Ordnance Survey stones around, and you always see these pillars, but I didn't know the Ordnance Survey actually used the wee pillars up at the top of them, because they're always big. They're not wee stones, they're big concrete things. Maybe they were stones originally at one time and they replaced them. It's part of an iron ore mining industry which existed in the edge in the 19th century. There were several mines on the slopes, and from the mines it was an narrow gauge railway, and I want to go up the narrow gauge railway to one of the quarries. We go in the coast road. So when we're out of the way, can I get this? I think it'd be easier with a golf ball, you know. But like, in real life, a ball wouldn't freewheel as well as that. Look at that. See? I still hear a wee rattling in the background. Go over there with the fence. I really watch them go out in the road. 14, 15. Pans Rock. A wee bridge there. Oh, that's a wee bridge out there. The name Pans Rock comes from an iron pans that were used here from the mid-1600s to produce salt. The location at the far end of Ballycastle Beach is a very popular location for swimming and sunbathing. I haven't seen anybody swimming or sunbathing there. The rock is that sharp, peel the skin off you. A wooden footbridge stretches over to Rock Island. Originally we had concrete flatbeds on it. I thought it was just built for fishermen. 1934, Ballycastle Road Council prohibited undressing on the rocks or adjoining beach, and also mixed sunbathing. Ah, no, that's not even Presbyterians. There was a life-size carving of a head on a rock surrounded by water. Never seen that. Must check for that. Life-size carving. See the big rock, the size of a head. Take it if I ever found it. So I'm never going to get across the bridge from here. It's all uphill. It's all uphill. Another one, Luna could come in handy. She could carry up the hill. I have to say this wee bridge here is better condition than the real one. The real one is not such good condition. They have fixed it a bit, but it's... Oh, line up, line up, line up. Ah! You know what? I'm doing worse without you. Yeah, I thought she was holding me back. She was actually helping me, I think. If anything, she was a good excuse for me being useless. Oh, there we go. Giant's Causeway. Pinch stones to do this. The Giant's Causeway. Did you know in 1986 the Giant's Causeway became Northern Ireland's only UNESCO World Heritage Site? There are estimated to be over 40,000 exposed hexagon. I'm sure they have a satellite in space, could easily count that if they wanted to. At one time the causeway stones were fenced off and the caretaker's house existed where the buses is now. The buses turn. People were charged to walk on the stones. This is where the Spanish Armada ship foundered. Oh, so it's all names. Take away the names, there's nothing to read there. In 1588, with a loss of 1,200 men. See, people there today go down there having a wee ice cream and all. 1,200 men died there at one time. 1588. And I can imagine that when 1,200 men died back then, that's a family starving. There's no money coming in then. The bulk of the treasure in this boat was recovered by Robert baby car in 1967. It was on display at the Austell Museum. That'd be interesting to see that. Oh, so you got a wee bit of money for that. There are rocks here in many unique shapes, including a camel. I've seen the camel and the goat, boot, seen the boot. Ladies fan, haven't seen that. Wishing chair, seen that. Honeycomb, chimney stack, duck, dog, and old granny. So that wood stones to find. Well, here we are, starting point. Luna has lost interest in golf. Look at that, boys. She's lost interest. She's in Antrim bushes trying to scare the wildlife. That's the easiest one there. Giant's Causeway. That's where you go, you want the easiest one. Luna, what are you after? What are you after? Oh, he's back out in daylight again now. Born on Nagi Ferrari. We were up there last time she heard a paw. Highly recommend it if you've got a dog with a sore paw. The Ferrari was bought by Rory McCullen for the Third Order of Franciscans in 1485. Below the chapel is a sealed MacDonald burial vault. It's not sealed very well. Containing 4 earls, 2 countesses, and solely by MacDonald. Julie McCullen, known as the Black Nun, lived here after it was abandoned in 1790. She prophesied many things which have come true, including horseless carriages. It is haunted by the Black Nun, who was reportedly murdered on the stairs leading to the dormitories and later buried at the church entrance under a whole cross. In 1822, during building work, illuminated manuscripts by St. Thomas, whatever his name was, 1224 to 1274, were found inside a small oak chest hidden in the chimney breast. Why don't we go here now? I haven't got much time now. The day's running out. We'll just go for it. Hey, look at that. See, look, it's nearly going to go in by ourselves, like. See, you try hard and you've no chance. Do it easy, do it, don't care less, and look how easy it goes in. Look at that. I am getting better at it. So I'm not doing the full 18. The other ones are boring. Ballantoy Harbour. During the 19th century, during the 17th century, the harbour was extensively used for lime production. Set stones, as SETT, stones made in Brookie Quarry above Carrick-a-Ree were shipped from here to pave streets in Dublin, Cork, Wexford, Limerick and Glasgow. A rail track once existed around the harbour to move set stones to the quayside for loading onto ships. Boats were stored for the winter. Repaired and also built by local fishermen in the cave near the car park. You can walk along the coastal path from here to White Park Bay, Port Braddon, Dunservic and the Giant's Causeway. You can find the famous Elfin Rock. I was there, didn't notice it. A boy pointed it out in my video, and once he pointed it out, I seen it. So even though I was looking at it, I didn't notice it. I thought that something to do with a cave. I didn't know it was Elfin Rock. I just knew once I put photographs on the internet, this famous rock. I didn't know what the rock was. Right out, short distance along the coastal path from the harbour. Right. This is a bit like the other ones, isn't it? They run, you know what happened? See by the time they got to here, Giant's Causeway, the grand finale. After that, they sort of lost interest. The designer lost interest. It's probably taken longer. He probably had 4 days on to do this, you know. He spent too long on the Giant's Causeway, and so he had to get the rest done then in 6 hours. Whenever he was doing the blueprints. That's it. Camera shut down, now it was too hot. Changed the battery scalding. Took the foam cover off now. A wee bit of shade in here. I knew that sun was warmer. There we go. She's still terrorising the wildlife. Don't know what wildlife she's terrorising, but she's doing something. Maybe watch that main road there. See, it's going round the river there. That must be for the water board or whatever, isn't there? Something there that we get. Nothing there for normal folk, like. It's not padlocked. Padlocked, it's not actually locked. Maybe the boy goes down there for the ducks. The Lammas Fair. Never heard it called the Lammas Fair. It's always called the Owl Lammas Fair. The word Lammas originate from the feast of whatever it is, and comes from one of the ancient legends of Ireland. The fair has been running for over 400 years. It is famous for its dulse, seaweed and yellow man or honeycomb candy. 1571, to celebrate the coming of age of his nephew, whatever his name was, Solly Boy MacDonald, ordered that public games should be held. His name was again tried bullfighting and was tragically gored and died from his wounds. Well, that was a bad idea there, wasn't it? Many believe this was the beginning of the Lammas Fair, which has run virtually unbroken since. Sculptor and fiddle player John Henry MacAudley, who was born in Ballycastle, wrote the now famous song The Old Lammas Fair in Ballycastle. He passed away in 1937 before the song reached the popularity that it has today. I know internet, you see. No internet. So this is this one here. Where do you start? Start over here. Lena! Lena! The ball! How you doing? Come on, you want to try and put it in? Come on. Come on. You really drop the ball in there? Now we go over now and do... Oh, look, you're very close. It does the best one here, Lena. That's the best one. Carrick-a-Reed. The rope bridge spans a sea gorge 30 metres deep. It depends on the tides up or down, doesn't it? And 20 metres wide, to an island once used for salmon fishing. Carrick-a-Reed means rock in the road, which relates to the something path, migratory path of the salmon as they make their way back to the rivers where they came from. At one time the bridge consisted of only one handrail and a wide gap slats to walk over, but today it is impossible to fall off. I'd agree with that. Nobody has ever fallen from the bridge, though people became too scared to cross back over. When I was on it years ago, I was scared coming back over. I had to cross it, like. But going across is easier than coming back. But when I was there, it was two handrails, but you could have fell off it. You can find one of the largest lime kilns in County Antrim here. This dates to the Valley Head, was extensively acquired for limestone. Well, you got the ball, Luna. Oh, where's the ball? We've got to do this one, Luna. We've got to do the Carrick-a-Reed. Come on, this is the best one. Look. Right, drop your ball there now. Oh, you have to drop it here. Go after wildlife or something. Come on, drop. Luna, drop. Luna, I'm going to shout. We've got to do Carrick-a-Reed. Oh, Luna, we've got to do Carrick-a-Reed. Carrick-a-Reed is nearly better than Giant's Causeway. There's not many crazy ghosts got a Carrick-a-Reed bridge like. I'm going to hold it back. Luna! I'm going to go on the bridge. I'll give the ball. Luna, drop. Right, Luna, I'm over here. Over. Luna, over. Oh shit. You can get it underneath my gate in the garden pretty easy, can't you? Come on, over here. Luna, over. Get your ass over here. Right, you ready? No, Luna. Let's go down here. You coming over? Oh, you're cheating! She actually fell off the Carrick-a-Reed. Says impossible to fall off and you fell off it. Come on, walk down the Carrick-a-Reed rope bridge now. Come on, down this way. There, look, my girl can do it. I don't know, are we supposed to walk the Carrick-a-Reed rope bridge, are we? Oh, I'm a wee bit tight. Right, now get into the hole now. If you hover over that counts. Ah, that's close enough. Come on now. I might have to go in the river now. My camera's overheating, you're probably overheating. I say the architect either ran out of money or he spent too much time doing the Carrick-a-Reed design, that how close the ropes have to be apart and all that, and he ran out of time doing these last couple. The glens of Antrim. That's the glen. That's it. World's full of glens. It's a bit of a gap. And all glens of Antrim. See, that's the one of the ideas. There's 7 glens or something, 5 glens or something. So they're mugging full of glens they have here now to pass the time. There are 3 glens of Antrim. Maybe there was only 3 glens of Antrim. Oh, we did the wrong way. That's number 9. Ah, see, left the best to last up there. How do you?